You've brought a lawsuit against a doctor whom you believed caused you significant harm. And now your case goes all the way to trial, and during jury selection, we learn that one of the potential jurors is a patient of the doctor whom you have sued. Does that automatically disqualify him to sit as a juror on your case? You want to know the answer? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney, and the answer is, it might. So now, during the course of jury selection, we learn that this potential juror is a patient of the same doctor that you have sued. And now, don't you think that creates an inherent conflict? I'll tell you why. If, during the course of the trial, it turns out that we are able to show that we are more likely right than wrong, that what we are claiming is true, how do you think that's going to make this potential juror feel about his ongoing care and treatment with his own personal physician? Don't you think that's going to create a problem? Do you want somebody to sit in judgment of a doctor whom he trusts, whom he believes in? Don't you think that creates an inherent bias against us and for the doctor? You would think so, right? So now I have to present this argument to the judge because my adversary is certainly not going to agree to release this potential juror and excuse him from this case. So now my argument to the judge is, Judge, listen, he's a patient of the doctor. He's inherently biased. And now we should be starting this case at the same footing as everybody else. I don't want people already leaning in favor of one side or the other. And now the reason I do that is because I want the judge to remove this juror on his own. It's known as a for-cause challenge, rather than having me exercise my opportunity, my challenge, to remove him for any reason whatsoever. Each attorney is given a certain number of opportunities to remove people whom they believe are not right to sit as jurors. But those are very, very limited, and I want to preserve those as much as possible. So my goal is to get the judge to excuse this potential juror. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in a medical malpractice case here in New York. You know, I understand you're watching this video because you have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in New York and you have not yet started a lawsuit because you have questions that need to be answered first, what I invite you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your questions. You know, this is something I do every single day, and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, @oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.